Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel for another video, continuation of the roll bar install on the NC Miata. So if you haven't watched the last video, go watch it. We've got the rear soft top out, all the plastics, the OEM roll bar right over here. I had to make some quick moves here to get all this stuff moved out of the way so I could fit the Golf in here. It was supposed to storm last night. Of course it never did, it never stormed today. They're still saying that it could storm tonight, so I'm gonna try to finish this. In this video, we are finishing it. The main issue I had was wrapping it up last night, or last video. We had to drill some holes and then enlarge them to 1 inch, and I did not have a step bit that was the right size. Had to call it, get the video posted. I got the step bit ordered this morning, absolutely destroyed it, but I've got the holes drilled right here. So they're rough, kind of gross looking, but they're good. So they fit our little tubes, the spacers, I guess you'd call them, these right here. So these go in between the seat belt, basically retractor area that's built into the plastics, and then your bolt goes through it, up through the top into the roll bar up here. So first things first, we need to get these into the car. I'm gonna make sure they fit all right, see if any trimming needs to be done, but otherwise we're just gonna get started in this video. As I've said, I can't film everything with this roll bar just because of privacy reasons and I guess proprietary information. So I can't show you everything. I'm gonna do my best to show what I can. I'm probably gonna do a step, film what I can, do a step, film what I can, because this part of it requires the roll bar mounting points, which is what they're very secretive about, I guess. So I'm gonna do what I can, keep you guys filled in on what's going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so what I did with the spacers is I put this painter's tape on the top and I raised it just a little bit just to make sure if these are too low or something, they won't fall into the actual body of the car. And then they also are on the top just in case I was off a little bit as far as the like the inch width of the hole. This will hold it in place. So I already did the other 3, worked out perfectly. So let's get these 3 in as well. Back in place. I've got 2 bolts in on just each front foot. Lining it up has been tricky. All my drills weren't exactly perfect, so just trying to adjust things here and there. I'll show you kind of what the bolts look like. Right here, and then underneath this is a plate down in this little cubby right here, which is where the seatbelt lower guide, I guess. It's the part that I think locks when you hit somebody, but it fits right up in there. And this is where we're at. So I'll update you guys as I get closer. Right now I'm just putting in bolts and adjusting, and that's pretty much it. So I'll check back in soon. All right, another update. You'll be able to tell how hard this was when I took the camera around, but the front 2 feet are in, bolted in. Everything is in, tightened down, so now I just need to move on to the rears and then put everything back together as far as the seat belts go. So yeah, I am just absolutely beat right now. It's honestly been kicking my ass. Just like if there's a tiny bit of misalignment, you have to almost take it apart and fix it. And it took a lot of effort, took a lot of modifying as far as figuring out where my drills were wrong, recentering things, and just, I'm absolutely beat. So unfortunately, at this point, I'm not gonna finish. So I gotta move all my stuff back out of the way, get the GTI in. But we're gonna continue this video, so see you guys in a second. Alrighty, roll bar is officially mounted in the car. Super stoked. It's all in. Rear bars are bolted into the wheel wells. One thing I am a little concerned about is whether or not my tires are gonna hit the top bolt. I guess we'll find out, but the solution to that would be to just flip the bolts around, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. I think I should only have to flip the top bolt, and it'd be really easy to do. Much easier to do these rear bars than the front feet, but now I gotta put everything back together. This whole process has just been a pain in the butt. I'm going on this is day 5 of working on this. I probably could have finished last night, but it was a Monday night. I was tired and, you know, just wanted to, I felt like I made some big progress getting those front feet to fit, and the rear feet were super easy. And they lined up perfectly. I didn't really have to drill anything. I had to do like a little filing, but that was pretty much it. So it's all mounted in. It's like super sturdy. It's really, really locked in there nicely. So I'm just gonna start putting all this back in, doing what I can as far as the plastics are concerned. I'm not keeping this. I don't think I'm keeping that, and not keeping that. I think I'm just gonna have to put little, like this stuff might be able to go back in. I'll just figure it out. But first I'm gonna get the vacuum and clean all the shavings out, and I'll update you guys once I have the plastics back in that I can fit, and then we should be able to close this video out. Seat belts are mounted in on the top and down here on the bottom. So I'm working to put this plastic in right now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the seat belt plastic guide part, which isn't a huge deal. All right, so here are our back plastics, and where I'm at right now is, I saw a guy, another channel, do this spec egg. If you're watching this, thank you for your video. Check him out if you haven't. But he actually cut out his trim, and then he actually fit the carpet underneath it. So I'm wondering if I should just do that, and I think I'm going to. So they give you a pretty good line here, but I'm also wondering if I want to kind of match it a little bit better. I might shape it out this way. I think I'm going to shape it out this way. I think it would look better. So I'm going to get to cutting. I'm not going to show you guys that because it's going to be just a tedious job, and we'll get this plastic installed. Our plastic's cut. This is the big piece. Got a pretty straight line, and then cut out of these corners here to this corner here. And then I put the metal brackets back in, and this is what we ended up with. So I think that looks really good. I'm very happy with it. So imagine this trim, but then the carpet tucks up underneath it, and then it's all held in with the little tabs. But I'd say that looks pretty good. It's mostly even. I mean, it's not the most perfect cuts in the world, but you know, it's whatever. It's by hand, not a big deal. But yeah, so we're rocking and rolling here, and then as you guys can see, passenger seat is all leaned back. We've got our seatbelt here, which is good. It's all bolted in, so super cool. Very happy with this. I'm gonna put the driver's seat in, and then I think we are good to lower everything down to the ground. All right, both seats are in. We got the driver's seat and the passenger seat. Super stoked on this. It looks best from right about here, just because since there's no carpet in the rear, it's a little ugly back here, but you know, it is what it is. We'll be getting carpet soon, along with the little gas cap opener right in the middle there. We're gonna be redoing that. It sits right behind the passenger seat. So I'm just trying to be careful not to film something I shouldn't be filming. But we're gonna paint that black, and it'll blend in nicely with the carpet. And yeah, so this is it. Super excited. I'm gonna throw the wheels on, lower it down, and I'll show you guys the final product. Blackbird Fabworx GT3 roll bar installed in the NC Miata, and that just looks so awesome. Really, 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 really happy with that. I can't wait to get the carpets in, and it'll just look so much more complete, but man, that's awesome. Kind of a weird angle, but here's what it looks like from the front. Super, super cool. This is like something I have been wanting for so long for this car, like so long. I'm so excited that we finally got it in. So yeah, I've got a huge mess to clean up. I'll definitely be making a video about when we do the carpeting, and I'll definitely check in if we have any rubbing issues in the rear. It does look slightly close, but we'll see. I'm gonna have to take it around town once we get the valve cover gasket all fixed and everything. So the car's gonna be down for just a little bit longer, but I'm feeling very motivated to get it all ready to go. I wanna go drive it now. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave your comments below. I'll see you in the next one.